We're back here at MLB Tonight, the East-West Classic roster reveal show. You see some great shots of the boys having a good time last year. We're bringing in a couple more guests to the show. Mike Cameron is his first time joining us, multiple-time Gold Glove winner. And then we have Jerry Hairston. And I want to say a lot of positive things about you, Jerry, but I got to be honest. You haven't seen the rest of the show yet. It's a lot of heat on your neck right now, Jerry. We were talking to Ryan Howard. We put up the list of all the guys participating in the Home Run Derby. We said, who are you worried about? And he named everybody on the list except for one person. Who do you think that one person was that he omitted from his worries?
He probably omitted Gary Sheffield, because I'm hoping Gary Sheffield won't show, and maybe Gary could be a captain.
You're wrong. You're wrong. He omitted you, Jerry. He omitted you. He said he's not worried at all, man. But me and C tried to have your back. We said, you're the only one that's working out, doing your boxing, your karate. You're doing everything right now to get ready for this game.
Well, listen, like last year, I did work out. I try to keep myself in shape. I did do some training, okay? But here's the problem, and I think I'm just going to say it. You guys know what happened last year. It was in the second inning. I made a Derek Jeter-type throw to second base, and then when I landed, after I completed that out, I got hurt. Here's that jump throw right there, and you see me pull up lame. And I'm walking off the field with a hamstring injury. Harold Reynolds is here interviewing me. And I'm glad you guys didn't show a close-up of my face because I started to tear up a little bit. I started to cry because I wanted to play so bad. I had worked so hard to play in that game and then end up getting injured. So that was a huge disappointment. I come back, because as you guys know, I do TV for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts was all over me. Kike Hernandez, Gavin Lux, now with the Reds, he was all over me. They're like, what happened? You worked out with us on the field for 5 or 6 days getting ready. But I was working out in tennis shoes. As you guys know, when you put on spikes for the first time in 13 years, my legs weren't ready for that, bro. But I will be ready come June.
I know you're going to be ready.
I love it. I love it. So, Cam, I know you spring training.
Yeah.
So,
everybody laughing at me.
Have you started swinging? What we going to get from you?
Hey, man. Look, I'm literally nervous as all get out. I got the calendar marked. I know I got more than 30 days right now. So the objective is to try to get my obliques okay and get my hamstrings. And the one that everyone forget is the hip flexor. I just don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to get hurt. Because if I do, it's gonna be so much trash talking amongst everybody. So look, I'm about to start getting on a routine. I'm about to start going to the cage like I did when Dad was at home. I'm about to start swinging so I don't make no mistakes. I'm about to run on the treadmill. I'm training like my man on Rocky. That's what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start training like my dog Rocky.
The man on Rocky. I think his name was Rocky, Cam. I think the man on Rocky.
No.
Are you talking about Drago?
Drago, that's exactly.
Hey, do you think this is an opportunity to where you can get advice from Daz? Like, he's probably gotten advice from you his entire career. I saw you on TV covering when he hit a home run a couple days ago. Are you going to try to get advice from your boy on what you need to do in the game today?
No, man, I'm just sitting slider the whole time. I mean, that's all you do. You got Dylan Betances, you got Jake Peavy. That's all they're going to throw anyway. They're going to throw sliders. So, I mean, they ain't trying to blow their arm out. They're just going to try to spin it to get you off guard. But I just gave him some advice the other day to help him out a little bit. So, I mean, it's just like pitch hitting. You got to come off the bench, ready to swing the bat, and just try not to embarrass yourself or blow anything out. Because it seems like now this is the year of the oblique for a lot of guys. I just saw another guy go down tonight.
And we talk about the legacies, and you have an opportunity of seeing your son. And Jerry, I'll throw that one to you as well because you're a legacy family as well. And especially since we're playing in Rickwood, we're paying homage to the Negro Leagues. You have an even tighter tie to the Negro Leagues with that Hairston last name. Tell us a little bit about your dad and your grandfather, both playing professional baseball.
Well, first, my grandfather, Sam, he actually played there at Rickwood. He played for the Birmingham Black Barons, and he was the first black player to play for the Chicago White Sox. He was a Triple Crown winner in the Negro Leagues, and then it was signed by the White Sox. And, for him to have his career, his career was cut short a little bit because of the times, but he didn't let that affect him. He became a scout, also became a coach for the Birmingham Barons. If I'm not mistaken, I think he may have coached Mike Cameron as well.
Yes, you already know.
Yeah,
I had Sam.
Yeah, so, my grandfather, his legacy is huge, not just being a player, but being a scout and obviously a coach. Coach Mike Cameron, Coach Michael Jordan as well when he was with the Barons in '94. Then my dad, Jerry, played 14 years in the big leagues. And then now, we have a kid, Landon, Scott's son. He's at ASU right now, starring as a freshman. I got a son, Jackson, who's redshirting right now. So we got some guys on the way as well. But we've been so fortunate to be part of the game of baseball because we just love the game of baseball. And to be able to to put on a uniform and play in Birmingham, Alabama at that stadium in June, I know we're going to have a blast, myself and Scott.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see it. The level of competitiveness, Jerry, that you bring on a day-to-day basis, and the opportunity to be on the same field with Mike Cameron. Mike Cam, you were the guy I looked up to. You were the guy that, as I was coming up, the power speed combo, I was trying to be just like Mike. But that was Mike Cameron, man. So I appreciate both of you guys.
You know why you were just like Mike? Because Mike Cameron used to rob my hits when I was young, and then when I got older, you were robbing my hits.
Yeah, I did. That's what you deserve. You gotta earn them around here, Jerry. I would do the same thing if I was on the opposite team. But we're gonna go out there. We're gonna get a win together. That's what we're gonna do, Jerry.
Negative.
Hey, CY's the reason I don't have 280 home runs. Man, robbed 2 of my homers, man. Unbelievable, man. Terrible.
Trying to be like, I want to be like Mike. Man, appreciate you guys, man.
Moving up to the plate, number 6, Ryan Howard.
So if he goes deep, we'll run out there and celebrate, and we'll call the game. Yeah, if he goes deep, this a walk-off. What a moment. What a moment. Isn't it great, see, when you could just make up your own rules and just say, if this happens, that's game time.
He just called the game right there. Like, what was that? We had officials this time.
Hey, man, we're in the entertainment business. You know when you know. Ryan said, all you got to do is get me up to the plate, and then I'll take care of the rest. Ryan, appreciate you joining us so much, man. Tell us a little bit about your experience last year at the East-West Classic.
First off, fellas, man, always looking good, gentlemen. Always looking good. Appreciate always being in the presence of greatness right here. CY, Mr. Sabathia as well. Oh, man, last year was so much fun, man. Just getting back with the guys and being able to get out on the field and actually run it back. I mean, it's like being in a clubhouse all over again. Like your natural baseball instincts kind of come in. Now, obviously, they're gonna move a lot slower because we haven't been doing it for a while. So, but it was a great time being part of the classic and just being able to go out there and just pay homage and do it the way we did. Man, was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Yeah, it's almost like a family reunion when we all get together. You know what I mean? Like that's what it feels like. So I'm super excited to get back to Rickwood this year. I know you participated in the home run derby. Are you excited about that? Have you been taking swings? Like, where we at with that?
I mean, it's what, June? What's the May? It's May, so we still got time. I have not touched a bat, and I have looked at a bat, but I'm looking forward to getting down there and going and getting into it. So I'll get ready. I'll get myself prepared and probably take a few swings and just get out there and try to put on a good show for everybody.
Hey, Ryan, I mean, if we pull that board up one more time, it's some dudes on this list. Like, I feel like you're going to have to get locked in. You're going to be going head-to-head against Gary Sheffield, Adam Jones. You saw Adam Jones last year. Who do you think, from this board right here, who do you think your stiffest competition is? And granted, whoever you say, everybody else is going to be offended, so just know that ahead of time.
I mean, it's tough to go against the OG, triple OG, Gary Sheffield, man. Like, don't let the smooth taste fool you, bro. Chef still got that first, he got that snapdragon quickness in him, man. That stuff, he may be out the game, but it ain't leaving him. He got them boys. He still got to be quick. But I'll say Chef, man, but like Drew is also going to put up a good fight. AJ as well, Adam Jones. Swish, you can't go to sleep on Swish, man. You cannot go to sleep on Swisher. He's definitely going to be a dude out there putting on a show.
And I guarantee you, the only name you didn't say was Jerry Hairston, and he's going to take major offense to that. He's the only one that's actually in the cage hitting right now.
Right now, he's taking swings right now.
Exactly. Hey, look, man, but we saw what happened last year. So he got to be careful. He got to be careful try to take it too far.
Yeah,
so
he blew his hammy out last year for anybody who wasn't there. But, man, lacing them up one more time. I remember talking to the players last year. For the players who have kids or the players who have fans that are so used to watching them play. I mean, you had so many super fans coming from your Phillies days, and for the opportunity for those fans to see you lace them up one more time, does that bring adrenaline to the game? When you're stepping in the box, are you going back to the days when you were playing, or do you still feel like that level of competition and desire to get it done?
I mean, I think it's still there. Like, obviously, you can take us out of the game, but the mental aspect of the game, we could play forever. You get out there, like last year, I'm out there, I'm watching guys' swings. I go back mentally, like from the defensive standpoint of just watching where guys' swings are and then trying to kind of position myself based off of where their swings are. So your natural instincts for the game never die. It's just the body just can't keep up with it, for the long haul. But, it's always fun to be able to try to get out there, lace them up, and just try to put on a good show for everybody. But especially in this facet, man, being able to represent the Negro Leagues and everything that it's meant. And, again, just paying homage to those who came before us, man, is the ultimate honor.
Yeah, I know, like you said, everybody wants to get out there and do well and your instincts kick in. But who do you think is like the most competitive out of all of us? Who do you think high that like if this is like a life or death for them in this East-West games.
I mean, look, this whole crew could get it, man. Like everybody is competitive, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it for those who have not seen the domino games with some of the cats in this crew. Look, I'm gonna say my skip, Chris Young. Do not let the smooth taste fool you. He looked good on camera, but that dude is fierce when it comes to competition. Do not get it twisted. He will get after it when it comes to the competition.
I'll let y'all have it in the baseball. Y'all just don't want to see me on the domino table. That's anybody. anybody can get it on that. But man, Ryan, we appreciate you being here. You know, MVP last year. That's another MVP you have on your record. We got to send you a trophy from last year for that MVP so you can put it up on the mantle. We look forward to having you again here next year, man.
Oh man, appreciate it, man. Can't wait.